Best wishes for a happy holiday season from all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. The Thunder enjoying this break from the road, getting their first look of the season at this Hornets team. They controlled everything in both games last year, going 2-0.
An interconference matchup, they faced these guys twice a season, and last year they took both games.
So, GA, Coach Charles Lee of the Hornets, spending a decade as an NBA assistant coach. He has really paid his dues.
Yeah, 4 years with the Hawks, 5 in Milwaukee, part of that title team. 1 in Boston as well, another title. So he's been a part of winning, now trying to translate that to Charlotte.
There's Williams, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Growing up in Arizona, Jalen Williams, Jim, was not an elite prospect.
Well, most stars in this league were blue-chip recruits coming out of high school. But, Kevin, not Williams. He spent 3 years in college developing his game, and he has worked his way into an all-star.
Here's Knueppel.
Under foul. Pete Maravich. First personal foul. First team foul.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Knueppel. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
That's a great way to start. 3 for 3.
Maravich, good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Got that one up quick. And it's 6 points for Con Knueppel.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
Here's LaFrentz. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
And Şengün throws it down.
Even without the explosive athleticism, Şengün still able to play above the rim.
Now here's Williams. Left side, out of the Kumbo. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
It's Mobley, top of the key. Right side, Maravich. Down low. Shot clock at 6.
Making it look easy. Mobley using that size at the rim.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked about what keeps him going. He said the most important thing is to stay humble. At the end of the day, I realized that I wasn't supposed to be here. I'm just happy, and I always want to be better and do better for my team. And that's what gives me joy. Back over to you guys.
You know, you got to respect that mindset. Allie, we appreciate the report.
And he's a very good mid-range shooter, but the defense was all over him there, making that a very difficult shot.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They're firing on all cylinders, executing the game plan coming in.
Here's Cassell. Outside for Kemp. Pass to Şengün. Rob. Out to the right wing. There's the triple. And another 3 for Charlotte.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Back to Nesmith. 56 seconds left to play here in the first. The screen from Kemp. Here's Bailey. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Back to Giannis. Right wing. Charlotte moving the ball around.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
In the corner, Knueppel with it. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Knueppel's got 9 points.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Şengün. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
3 from the inbound. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep it.
24.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
Here's Carrington. That 3 off the mark. There's a good screen. Allen for the 3. Charlotte leading by 13. Allen for 3. The offensive rebound. And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, the Thunder. And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh. And if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
Here's Carrington. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Carrington's got his first 2 points of the night.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The Thunder have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. He misses the free throw. And you look at the G League's impact on player development, Greg, it's become very significant.
And I think the two-way contract was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute with the big league team while also developing in the G League. What a great combination.
Pass to Carrington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Allen for 3. Allen with another miss.
Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think he's pressing just a little bit too much.
A 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Maravich, good.
And I like that Mobley keeps his options open. He knows by making that pass, it could lead to something better.
And he drives in and finished off by Bailey.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. To the right side. Pass to Sorber. Now Allen. Here's Sorber. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. To the middle. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Kicks it out to Allen. Fires the three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Allen's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, he will shoot it from there if he gets any daylight. Defensively, you've got to anticipate that, and you've got to stay in touch with Allen.
So both teams making some changes here. 1:57 left in the second quarter. Here's Cassell. Still yet to score. Bailey. Filipowski grabs the board. Charlotte leading by 13. Pass to Knipple. And again, it's Charlotte with a three.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
1:16 left here in the second. Fires the three. And again, it's Charlotte with a three.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Stolen. One-on-one fast break. Taken away. A fast break now for Charlotte. An easy 2 points on the layup. Knipple's got 17 now.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
I like their offensive approach. They've been aggressive, but under control.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Fires for three. Knipple with the bucket. Knipple's got 11 points in the quarter.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing. Oh, agile play from Cassell down low, finding a high percentage look there.
Carrington with the ball. Up in time. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Back to the action in just a minute. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Pass to Maravich. Plays it up and banks it in. Maravich has got the first points of the second half here for the Thunder.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And stolen by Williams. And yes, it's good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
In the corner, Knipple with it. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Knipple's got 23 points.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks. The Hornets are trying to create a winning environment. Coach Charles Lee said, quote, "We know this is a young team, so I want culture enhancers who help us build with their hard work and creativity. Having that energy coming into the building every day is the most important thing." Guys?
Looking to set the standard. Allie, we thank you very much. Here's Şengün. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up two. Şengün's got his second bucket of the night. And Ace Bailey picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Here's LaRavia, and it's the Hornets another three.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And the Thunder with the possession here. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That will complete this four-game homestand. The shot's good. Maravich has got 13.
he has still not missed a shot. Where could they be today without him?
Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Back to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Mobley with the block.
That's the defensive player of the year there. Mobley with the denial, making sure the ball didn't get to the rim.
Thunder trailing by 18. Here's Maravich. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Here's Carrington. Offline with his 3.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
And you watch Bub Carrington, you know, Tim, for a young player, he has got a real feel for this game.
Yeah, Kevin, he quickly processes things out there. He's got great anticipation at both ends. And I'll tell you what, he's just getting started.
And it's LaRavia missing. Pass to Şengün. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Giannis inside. Carrington in the corner. Charlotte moving the ball around. The kick out to Williams. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Williams has got 5 points so far.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Carrington in the corner. And he gets it to go from the corner. And the Hornets lead by 19. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Hornets.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And they also deserve a lot of credit for getting points off turnovers. Their hustle has allowed them to take advantage of those opportunities.
Outside Williams. Pass to LaFrance. From outside the arc. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Here's Maravich. In the corner, Şengün with it. Now Bailey. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Over in the corner, LaRavia. And stolen by Williams. And so it's Charlotte with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their work.
56.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And legs from going undrafted to becoming a 3-point contest champion, you had to fight for your place in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, that's an understatement. Yes, undrafted in '88. I played in just about every league imaginable, including a year in France. Had a bunch of 10-day contracts early on, but I didn't get my first full-time NBA contract until 1993 with the Dallas Mavericks.
Well, your perseverance and tenacity definitely paid off.
Certainly didn't take no for an answer, I can tell you that.
Mobley is screened. Nobody near Allen. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Pass to Knipple. Here's Diabate. Over in the corner, Allen. Here's Diabate. 6 to shoot. Here's Filipowski. Drains the 3-pointer. Filipowski's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Charlotte. And here is Mobley. Count it.
Sets a great screen, and then Mobley gets perfect position there on the roll.
Kicks it out to Allen. In the corner, Knipple with it. From outside, off the mark. Under trailing by 19. Maravich left side. and he uses the glass on the layup. Maravich has got 10 points here in the second half.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Pass to Knipple. Over in the corner, Allen. Over to the wing. Here's Diabate. Puts up the three, and it misses.
It's been a quiet game for him to this point on the offensive end, but the team has still played well enough to hold the lead.
And the shot goes in.
I'm telling you, he is doing absolutely everything he can out there. He's just not getting enough help.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Şengün with the rebound. Thunder trailing by 17. Screen by Şengün. From outside, it's off target. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
First team foul.
1:56 left in the game. Now Knipple, and stolen by Mobley.
Perfect timing, gets into the passing lane, and then he's off the other way.
Count the basket.
A true monster in the paint, and just under 7 feet. It can be so easy for Şengün to find those baskets.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Charlotte.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Furkan Knipple.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
There's the pick. Here's Strother. And he gets it to go.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And here now the Thunder. Allen fires. Trained from outside. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win.